say they 73,000 jobs last month. They expected about 100. That's below expectations. Unemployment rate, as predicted, 42%. Being 3% the GDP a couple of days ago. So the big picture, we've hit the deadline for the tariffs. Let's bring in business investor and also the Fix, our brand new series. So this joins us now. Marcus, first off, your take on those numbers. Well, I think I'm concerned if you look at the revisions that happened in the last jobs report, that number came crashing down to 73,000, 7,000. My concern is at what point is the Fed going to pay attention? And did they not answer the numbers before today? Really not understand what was happening. Here, as those revisions did previous month, overall, the unemployment stays the same. They're worried about the tariffs. They still don't feel as though they have a handle on what the tariffs mean for the economy. I understand that everybody doesn't know what the tariffs are going to do. None of us do. But their companies are in a bit of a gridlock right now. They don't want to fire a bunch of people. They don't want to hire anybody. It's like everybody's working and the drops in policy and give these companies stimulus. They need funding to invest in their business. That's not happening right now. They got that my own. I'm not going out of there. I'm not letting off. We're sitting in I hear you. So Fixer is available right on Fox Nation Tuesdays at 8 o'clock Eastern Time on Fox Business. That's where it airs too. So it also streams. Here's a clip from another business you visited, Jazz Audio. Watch. So is this Jazz Audio? This is Jazz Audio. So
Good morning, Brenda. How are you doing this weekend? Is the weather good down there, Brenda, or is it hot, hot, hot?
thanks so much, Mark. You got it. You got it. All right, people coming up. Don't forget so the 10 o'clock. Also, it'll be with Glory at 7 o'clock. Next, okay, to do.
Okay, sorry to hear that, Brenda. We've had rain on and off the last several days. My grass is green and just doing fine. I had to mow it yesterday, but yeah, I guess maybe you kind of get used to that in Florida. Brenda, have you lived your whole life in Florida or no?
Like that. Frankfurt has a higher deficit. They get paid higher fare. And these rates are final nonetheless. So we think President Trump an offer cannot refuse. There that we see, and this is a great deal for the country. And the president has also agreed
Oh, 35 years you've been down there. Okay, Brenda, I get it.
Right. And one of the biggest brains on Wall Street, Jamie Dimon, was on it here. Calling him Clay Powell a stubborn if he continues to refuse the board.
Hello, Joe.
Separate appearances taken turns to take swipe Trump team and the current policies. Martin Fish. History. Rather than direct. Direct justice. How long turn on the news on that?
Months. You know, not in self-mutilation. There should be many of them consider themselves to be guardians.
John D. Lee, go ahead.
See? Just capitulating.
On 2024, party something future, it's central figures from the last. Thursday again, you're reporting that there's a position. Over. One says, how embarrassing. Yeah, Roger, could you describe the color of the buoy and the shape if possible? Over. And any markings? Over. Do we have that? Just confirm the position. 4307, depth 11 north. 08. Decimal 3 west. Over. Roger, and for the markings, you just said black markings. Are they any specific identifiers or shapes of the markings? Over. You know, that he would. The only thing I say is keep track of things.
So, It was a cool night. It's only 61 degrees here. It's sunny. And which I don't mind, 60s, 70s weather. It's the 80s, 90s that I don't like. But it is what it is. And like you say, Brenda, it's summer. So, it's Friday. What can I say about Friday? Friday's the end of the week, and it's the first of the month of August. Friday the 1st. I got a week before I got to go back to the doctor again. And we'll see what happens from there. Here comes Dre. Hey, Giggles, what are you doing today? Are you just hanging? Morning, Dre.
Good morning. Where's our usual cast of characters at today?
Well, Joe is on his way back home. I don't know if he went to the doctor's or what, but
Well, he has to go to wound care every day to get his stuff rewrapped.
okay. And so he said he'd be on after he got home. Giggles, I think, is just he got his head stuck in a ball of cereal, and I don't know about Dominic or Mark.
Yeah, well, Dominic usually comes on in the afternoons anyway. Good morning, Mark, Sunstar, TJ. Who else is here? Well, Joe's driving. I imagine.
Mark just said good morning, TJ.
Yeah. There's Mark right there.
Hey, Mark, how's it going?
Too bad, thank you, Paul. Morning, Dre.
Morning. So I didn't want you to feel neglected, Paul. So I decided to stop in a little early.
Well, I think it's really nice of you to do that. Joe just put in the chat something about he had to go see the nurse.
Yeah, as I said, usually he has to get something done. Don't help. I'm home with nurse. Okay.
Well, it almost said nurse.
Nurse.
Yeah. Now is Justin fully back at work, or he just had that 1 day of training?
Just a 1 day of training.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure if he had 2 meetings, but
Yeah, yesterday was my wife's first day back with the students.
Oh, they had the kids back already.
Yeah, she's been at work since last Wednesday, and now the students arrived yesterday.
Here comes Giggles.
morning, TJ.
They
Morning,
change his
guys.
name again? Oh, Giggles FPV. Okay.
All right, here we go.
We can't start you up on the show without you doing some giggling.
I know.
That's like your trademark.
It is. Everybody loves it.
I know Dre was just saying where were you at? Because we missed your giggles.
Well, yesterday I was at work. I was supposed to open yesterday, but I think I was on here yesterday for a little bit because I didn't have to be until 2. So yeah, I worked yesterday. I went in at 2. Oh wait, hold on. I think I had. Oh, that's what it was. I had my I had a doctor's appointment yesterday. And then I was supposed to go get some blood work and stuff done. I was supposed to fast, and I forgot because I got up this like around like 11 this morning because my back was bothering me. Oh, and there it goes. Yeah, so my back started bothering me, so I got up around like 11:30 or whatever, slept for a little bit. I got up and ate a bowl of cereal because I started getting hungry, and then I woke up and had a cup of coffee. So I guess I have to wait till Tuesday to go in to get the blood work and whatever else I got to do to get done. Oh, and I got to go pick up my prescriptions later on this afternoon too. So I got some prescriptions ready.
Here comes David.
David!
Shut up, TJ. Hi, everybody else.
Hi, Paul.
Oh.
Right. Morning, David.
Afternoon, Mark. Good morning, everyone else.
Afternoon, David. Sorry.
Love you too, David.
You better add more on.
How's the weather, anyways, over yonder?
Talking
Overcast,
about the weather.
overcast and chilly.
Never mind now.
Oh.
Mr. Paul Murray,
Yeah.
on behalf of me and Mark, yeah, you're about to get hit by a big wet weather storm that's starting to build up. We highly recommend that you go out there and you do everything to disrupt it. Because
Go mow the
once
lawn.
it leaves you, it's going to build up the power of a tropical storm and it's going to smash straight into the UK.
Well, it's been a storm on the East Coast headed your way.
Stop picking, Paul. Stop picking. I know.
Yes, Paul, stop picking. That's a sign of self-harming. It's a sign of depression. TJ, stop chewing your fingers. That's a sign of being nervous.
I know.
Mark, stop using that monocle. It's a sign of being blind.
Yeah.
That monocle.
Dre, stop using your phone. It's a sign of not being interested.
There you go.
He says he's not, because Dre came in to save my ass because I was sitting here by myself. Nobody joined.
David, don't get married. Don't get married. You'll be miserable for the rest of your life.
TJ, it's only a bit of piece of paper. The paper just says you accept being miserable for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You might as well sign up to it than just be it.
Yeah.
You got to be committed.
Yeah.
Well, that comes usually after the divorce. You get committed somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is it committed or sectioned? Right. Time to have another fight with Bamboo.
No, what's going on now?
They did an update, yeah, and when filament snags or runs out, the print is supposed to instantly pause, and they've taken it away. It just keeps printing, just going on and on and on, even though there's no filament coming out, and you can't go back.
Well, did you after you updated it or whatever,
No, you
turn it
can't
off?
roll. You can't roll back.
Well, did you leave breadcrumbs so you know where the trail is?
Well, I don't have to leave breadcrumbs. It's on the print bed. Anyway, where's Mr. Microwave T today?
He's on his way.
Oh, he's got a nurse appointment there at the house.
Oh God, poor nurse.
The microwave tea.
That's his name, Mr.
Well,
Microwave.
that's the proper tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the property.
Hey, Brenda.
Yeah, I had some yesterday. In fact, let me show this to Mr. David while he's here.
That almost looked like you were reaching under Paul Murray's TV there, Dre.
Yeah, you look.
See, can you read that, David?
Yeah, Lipton.
That's Lipton. That's for iced tea.
No. This is what we use with hot tea here in America.
No,
Yeah.
At the bottom here, the camera's not focused. It says America's favorite tea, and the writing at the bottom there.
yeah, I don't know why it's America's favorite tea because it definitely.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not America's favorite tea, right? It's called marketing.
It's
I was like that. I was like the Arizona
Well,
green tea.
I'll put
in
it
my
like this:
little-
it's great marketing because when people think about tea in America, the first thing out of their mouth is Lipton.
Lipton. Yep.
Yeah. You see, TJ goes by the tagline, America's favorite laughing clown. Yeah. But we know that's not true because, well, we may like it. We know Joe and Justin don't, and they're American. So just marketing.
Well, we'll just
Just
give you guys a heads up on our secret weapon. We're going to send out TJ, in advance to soften up the troops.
Well, you're gonna send out TJ in a microwave.
Yeah.
I might as well give you a heads up then, Dre. Yeah. You send your TJ, yeah, and we'll send our politicians, right? Both
You
as
know
bad
what?
as each
I
other.
can deal with that. I thought you were gonna say you're gonna send Laura. I said, oh, we give up.
Oh no. Laura comes later. Laura's the one that once you've been caught, she interrogates you.
Oh boy.
Send me first.
She'll be
and then
tell-
Laura.
she'll be-
We
Yeah.
give
I'll
up.
do.
Yeah,
I'll
she'll be
do
telling
all the laughing, and then Laura's gonna do the whatever
Punishment?
she does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
she's good. Yeah, see, TJ's going to deflect and come over to our side, work with Laura,
Mm.
and you're going to have Laura going, "Shut up, Joe," and TJ laughing. Yeah. And then Joe will be like, "TJ, stop," and Laura will be like, "Shut up, Joe," and they'll just go round and round a loop until Joe cracks.
Yeah. I'm off today, Warren. I don't work on my days off unless they call me and say, "Can you come in for a few hours? We're
TJ.
low on staff."
TJ, nobody works on the day off. It's a day off.
Yeah, but I have been called before on my days
Yeah.
off, and that's
No. It's not a day off anymore. If you get called in and you go in, it's not a day off. You're working.
Yeah.
So I need a
I
day
guess
off
so.
when you're off.
Yeah, if you have to go in and work on your day off, TJ, do they class that as overtime? Because they should.
I think so. I would imagine so.
They should do.
Well, could
I
do.
think
Don't
that's
know.
what it is.
I don't
Do
know.
you get? Well,
I
put it this
believe
way,
so. I
DJ.
believe so. If you get
if you do extra, do you get a better pay for your going on days off?
I think it's just overtime, I think.
What's your overtime pay?
Time and a half, right?
Yeah.
Time and a half, double time.
Yeah. Now over here, usually overtime pay is time and a half, right, Dre?
Yeah. That's,
Well,
Well, I say
It's not-
it's time and a
Probably
half
probably
by stat definition, unless your union has different probably like when I worked construction, regular overtime was time and a half. If you work a Sunday, it's double time.
Yeah. Or bank holiday.
Uncle Don's funny. Anybody who thinks you don't
Whoa,
work
whoa,
on your
whoa,
day off has never
Oh,
been
no.
married.
I've never been married yet.
Well, yeah, but you're living the married life.
Am I?
Yes.
Hey, it's
Yeah, don't-
okay, Warren. I forgive
Won't
you.
get any better.
You're all right.
Yeah. David, the only thing I can tell you is if you think it's going to get better after you two get married,
Oh,
Not-
I'm not expecting it to get any better. I've lived with Laura long enough. You see, myself, I didn't have the luxury of somebody saying, "Don't encourage her," right? I went into this and it was like, bam, right? You guys had a warning. You guys were warned, don't encourage her. You didn't listen. And now you have to deal with it. Yeah, just like I have to. Remember, when that British voice says something, you should listen.
So let me
Was
see
what?
if I can remember how you guys met. So you were kind of like at the end of your rope, and I think you told us that you were thinking about committing suicide, I think. And then Laura came up and saw you about to jump off a bridge or something, and she told you not to, and then then she saved your life, basically.
he brought you home. Oh, look at the pussy cat.
No, David was doing his Humpty Dumpty impersonation.
Wait, David was doing Humpty Dumpty. David
fell
was going to
off.
put himself a bridge. Do we have any advance on bridges and Humpty Dumpties?
Yeah, Humpty Dumpty, you fell off a wall.
Any advance? Anyone want to have another guess? Donald, do you remember?
Do I remember
I
what?
mean, was that
How
I'm
me and
enjoying
Laura
the
met?
conversation.
How
You
me
got
and
into-
Laura met?
You got in touch with each other on the internet. Both decided
Yeah.
you didn't
You-
want to talk to
You
each
see,
other.
you've both got some of the story correct, but then gone off in different directions.
Both decided you didn't want to talk to each other.
I
TJ,
figured
Beating
She
up.
was.
I mean, I was on the right track
Right.
anyways.
TJ,
Kind of.
No,
I
you wasn't.
suspect
you
that
were
Laura
about to
was
commit
found.
suicide.
I suspect Laura was found guilty of some horrific crime, and she was court appointed to spend time with you.
Close. Right, you ready? I've told you millions of times. When I moved to Blackpool, the same day Laura moved to Blackpool, but we did not know this, right? Because obviously we didn't know each other, right? Couple of days after Laura moved to Blackpool, she messaged me saying hi, age SL, age, sex, location, and I put no thanks, fuck off, right? Because
She messaged
that's
you. She messaged you on what?
AOL.
Okay.
Because that AOL used to have that stupid little chat thing that come up every fucking
Mhm.
time you loaded it, right?
Yeah.
And anyone could message you and fucking
yeah.
annoy you.
I loved AOL.
IASL, IASL, IASL. Fuck
I would
off.
love to go back to AOL, AOL and IRC, and get rid of all the crap we've got now.
I
Right.
still for
After-
AOL. Like,
A
Hey,
few days
Uncle
later,
Don, Joe wants to know how are you doing?
right,
Scratch
couple of days
cornea.
later, TJ, I messaged Laura back to apologize, and she told me to fuck off.
Oh,
And then
snap.
a few weeks later, after a bit of an incident with the family, I decided enough was enough. I didn't want to know them anymore, and I wanted out, and decided to walk myself to the sea, and I was going to chuck myself in it. Unfortunately for me, as I was walking down, there was a girl and a lad at the supermarket pissing around on the wall, and the girl fell off the wall. So I rushed over and picked her up.
I was close.
That
Well,
that turned out to be Laura, right, and her brother.
Oh.
And then Laura just kept pecking my hair. And she hasn't stopped ever since, right? But she talked me out of ending my life, and we became friends. And then
So
we
that's
realized,
your definition of love at first sight?
No, that means that they were fated. They kept bumping. That was a typical romance movie, a rom-com.
yeah, it
They
just
kept button heads.
yeah, and we didn't know it. And then, obviously, becoming friends, we realized that she was the one that told me to fuck off, and I was the one that told her to fuck off. And then, about 2.5 years later, she moved
They're
into
still-
my
they're
place
still-
because her family was moving down here. And
They're
she
still
didn't wanna
together
go.
because they don't want to be the one to fuck off. They want to wait for the other one to fuck off.
Yeah, we're just stubborn little
They're just too
fuckers.
stubborn.
And yeah, we sort of grew together. And
Like
here we
So
are
it's,
today.
it's like one of those vines you find out in the backyard. They all spin together.
Oh, they were like intertwining.
Yep, yep.
No, I'm like a garden rose, flowering nicely, very polite, doing things for everybody, doing things for charity and stuff like that. And she's like Japanese knotweed.
Japanese nut.
David, you may be a rose, but you know what you call a rose in the middle of a potato field? A weed.
mhm.
Excuse me, I'm from the county of Rose. The Red Rose.
So
Now-
did you have
Now, if war does break out, I'm letting you know. I've already got my costume.
oh
I'll keep the eye patch even after my eye gets better. I will. Here's the thing. I am the most British American, so you're not going to know which side I'm on. I might get hung by both sides.
what happened anyway? Did you actually have like something done with your eye or
I don't know. I scratched it the other day. I
Oh.
couldn't even open it day before yesterday because the light, it just felt like somebody's poking me in the eye.
oh
But I've been keeping it covered, keeping ointment in it, throwing an eye patch on it. I take an eye patch off
oh
every once in a while, but It sucks. I've got a shoot to go on today. Luckily,
Be
this is my
right back.
shooting eye.
Your shooting eye.
Mm.
Is it kind of weird like trying to see out of one eye?
Oh yeah, depth perception is gone.
Yeah, it's terrible. You reach
Uh,
for them and they're not there.
Yeah, I can see okay yesterday whenever I took it off, I was looking at the computer screen, and if I looked through my left eye, all it was a big white blur. By the end of the day, I could actually tell that there was text on the screen, so that was good.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
But it's
you're,
still very
you're-
blurry.
actually your eye is swollen all the way around.
hmm I think I have heavy lids anyway. But yeah, it sucks.
at least yours is likely to get better.
Yeah,
TJ
mine is getting
TJ
better. Should be good within a
TJ
week.
TJ is
Yeah.
circling his mouth, getting ready to lick his fingers. Okay.
But I'll tell you, Mark, I sympathized. When I woke up, it was the day before, whenever I couldn't even open that eye. I was like,
Mm.
well, shit. If I get down to one eye and I have to go through life with just this one eye, oh my God, that would suck. I couldn't imagine. You know what they say?
Yeah.
In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king.
It's crazy like how something like that happens because we do take a lot of things for granted. It's like
Mhm.
something happens like with your eye or your ear or like something. It's like fuck.
Well, my eyesight, since I turned 50, my eyesight has been going, but it's still infinitely better with two bad eyes than one bad eye.
I mean, is it true what they say? If you do eat a lot of carrots, it improves your
No.
eyesight.
No, that is
Nah.
not true. That was a rumor that was created by the RAF after they developed radar technology.
Well, it's got an element of truth in it because
The
there
beta
is,
carotene is
well, there's vitamin A in carrots as well, and
Yeah.
vitamin A is good for your eyes.
but what it came down to was they developed radar technology for some sort of sighting technology in World War II, and they were shooting down Nazi airplanes, and they were very accurate. So they made up a story about this eagle eye pilot who just ate carrots, and it was also a way to get British people to grow their victory gardens and grow carrots and foodstuffs in there.
So basically, that was just an old wives' tale.
No, it's a new wives' tale. It was created as war
Uh,
propaganda during World War II.
Oh.
If you get a chance to look it up on the internet, I think there's a video on it. Somebody did a video on it. I know somebody did a video on it. Look it up. It's an interesting story.
Let me see if I can find it. Let's see.
There were lots
Which
of interesting stories. Those weird stories that came out of World War II when, like, inflatable tanks and stuff like that. Or the dead guy that they.
Okay, so I just Googled, does eating carrots help your eyesight? It says carrots are beneficial for eye health, but they won't miraculously improve your eyesight or correct pre-existing conditions like myopia.
Yeah.
Short-sightedness.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you stick a carrot in your eye, yeah, I can guarantee they're not helpful.
Well, okay, and then it says, here's why carrots are good for your eyes. Rich in vitamin A and beta carotene.
Yeah.
Gee, Mark, I believe those are the two elements that we mentioned, wasn't it?
I think so.
I think so, probably.
I think Mark and I both covered both those.
Yeah, carrots are an excellent source of beta carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A. Vitamin A is crucial for maintaining healthy vision, especially in low light conditions.
You know something that is true that sounds weird, TJ, is if you eat far too many carrots, your skin will turn orange.
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
It does.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. I don't eat a lot of carrots, which I mean, like eat them not all at one time, but you know, just kind of moderately, I guess.
It's like nature's suntan without the sun.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sitting here thinking that Dre is vying for the ability to be Paul's replacement. He's got the big TV in the background. He's just sitting there browsing,
Yep.
not participating in the conversation.
just scrolling.
Now what he needs to do is
scrolling.
he needs to jump up and leave the room and leave his chair sitting there empty for a little bit. And
Earlier, before you came on, David was telling us things that we need to quit doing, like me, like stop eating my fingers. Mark needs to quit using his monocle because it's going to lead to blindness. And then Paul was, he was telling Paul about something, and
your monocle's going to lead to blindness.
yeah, that's what he said. And then he said for Dre to quit using his phone because it leads to not being interested.
Yeah, it's not actually a monocle, it's a magnifying glass, but it's close, I suppose. It's got one lens. So I guess that technically it could be classed as a monocle.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably does eat too many carrots. Trump eats too many carrots. He probably does.
Yeah, he does kind of look orange, come to think of it.
Yeah.
It's not conjunctivitis, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a stretched cornea.
Conjunctivitis is nasty.
Remember that movie? What was that movie with Jack Black where he's dating where he only sees like the outside of beautiful women, but they're actually like fat or ugly or something like that.
Yeah, Jack Black, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, what was the name of that movie? I can't remember, but there was a scene where he put a bunch of Vaseline over his eyes or whatever, so like he looked like he had like conjunctivitis or something. I forgot what the name of that movie was.
Give me a second, I'll tell you. Shallow Hell.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
So is the ointment that you're putting on your eye for conjunctivitis bright yellow? But the one that we usually get given is.
I don't remember the last time I ever had anybody.
It stains your eyelid yellow.
Maybe. I don't know. It's been so long
Hmm.
since I've known anybody with pink eye.
So is pink eye the same as conjunctivitis, or is it just
I think so. I don't know. TJ, look that up. Look up pink eye. Tell us if it's if it's the same thing as conjunctivitis.
Okay. What?
Yeah.
What is this pink eye? Let's see. Pink eye, also known as conjunctivitis, is
Okay.
primarily caused by viral or bacterial infections,
Yep.
allergic reactions, or irritants.
Hmm.
Well, I guess having a scratched cornea is
An
an
irritant.
irritant.
Yeah.
So I guess I've got pink eye.
And it's also, but the viral part of conjunctivitis is extremely contagious.
Hmm.
So if you've got it in one eye and you rub both eyes, you've got it in
Yep.
both eyes.
And that's when an eye patch is a necessity.
Yeah. Well, last time I had to wear an eye patch was because I'd had my cataract done.
The funny thing is I haven't gone to the doctor because I know what it is. And they were telling me to go to the doctor, and then I showed up yesterday on a live call with my boss, and I had this eye patch on. Oh, you went to the doctor? It's like, no, I just reached in my desk drawer. I have an eye patch in my desk drawer. I've had one in there since I was in my mid-20s for playing
Yeah.
pirate.
Now, all you need now is a parrot on your shoulder, and I think you might be all right.
I have that.
When you have a cataract on, they give you a plastic eye patch, which
Mhm.
actually is usually white and has holes in it, but it's just to stop you from. You only really need to wear it when you go to bed because it stops you from lying on your eye and putting any pressure on it.
Yep. This yeah, that kind would not have helped the day before yesterday. I started wearing the eye patch to block out light. And also, if I don't have it on, I tend to be walking around with my eyes shut.
Yeah, and you
And
tend to close both eyes rather than one. Yeah.
mhm. And so if I keep this on, I can keep both eyes open and I'm not squinting this eye.
Because it doesn't stop you from bumping into things because you don't realize how far away they are. But
Hey, I'm getting ready to drive cross country here in a little bit, so wish me
God.
luck.
Yeah.
No,
Are you-
when I do drive, I'll take the eye patch off because I can see it's just blurry, and this gives me a little bit of double vision. But
I think you'd
do
be
you,
better.
do you wear do you wear glasses when you drive?
yes,
Do you? I have glasses too, but like I'm supposed to wear them when I'm driving at nighttime, but because I know like during the day, like your eyes start to get tired and stuff, and like when you're driving at nighttime, things get blurry, and you're just like, what does that sign say?
You could
yeah, I
always,
think I would give up my sense of taste to have my eyesight back to what it was when I was 18.
yeah.
Yeah.
I say that, but and actually, that might be good too. If I wasn't able to taste food, I probably wouldn't eat it just to be eating it, and I'd probably be really healthy.
Hmm. Do you not just wear a pair of dark sunglasses?
I do have uh, my Costco's that I got down at the beach that I wore yesterday. They aren't prescription, so
Oh, see, you are short sighted then.
I have it's not even a lot. So yeah, the other day, was it yesterday? Yesterday I did put on sunglasses for a little bit while I was working. But really, that doesn't help with it's weird having one eye blurry and it just causes a little bit of shimmer on your perception.
Yeah. It's like looking.
You don't understand, Mark, how hard it is to have a little bit of a mistiness in your eyesight and not be able to see. You don't understand. So
No, don't.
let me explain it to you
Yeah.
how
Well,
really
Mark
hard it
clearly
is
doesn't
to.
understand because he doesn't have a little bit of mistiness. He has a
There's
fucking
a
lot.
Well, it wasn't all of a sudden for him.
It was.
It was. I thought it was
Yeah.
a semi-gradual thing.
No. It was basically I drove home for the Christmas break from work and I was
Christmas present.
okay. And I went to midnight mass and sat there and I couldn't see the altar.
Yeah.
And then
Oh.
I rode into work on the motorbike after New Year, sat in front of my desk and couldn't see a thing on my computer screen. And then took an hour and a half to do the 11-minute ride home and didn't go back to work for 6 months.
Did you go back to the church and ask for a miracle? If they fucked your eye up, they should fix it.
That's what I was thinking. What did you do to piss off Jesus that he wants to blind you?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, you said you wanted to get to 3D printing. Paul, pack that in. This is your look. Paul, this is your lucky day. Pack it in.
Go ahead,
It
David.
sucks.
David, give us a couple of ha-ha-has.
No, it's your lucky day, Paul. I'm sending you a 3D printer.
Oh, no, thank you.
Too late.
No, thank you. You don't
I've
have my
kicked it.
address.
I've kicked it already. It's on its way.
You don't have my address. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about that. I've kicked it.
Okay, good, because I'm just going to tell, if I get anything on my doorstep like that, return to sender immediately.
Whoa. There'll be no returning to sender. There's no link to me on it. Fucking thing's given up. It's now decided I have no internet. What, 2 internets?
Well, you could always send it to Donald
I'm not that cruel.
or Mark. Mark is a countryman.
I've got one.
Oh, you have a 3D
David
printer,
will
Mark?
give you another one.
Yeah, Mark will return it back. He lives too close.
I didn't know you had a 3D printer, Mark.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
It's disassembled at the moment.
He's got a Creality.
No, I
think.
haven't.
What have you got?
A G-Tech.
JD.
Oh, yeah, you got the A20, haven't you?
Yeah.
A20, is it the A20M?
No, the A20T.
T. You know what? I wish I'd have stuck to my G-Tech.
The 3-color one.
You know, when you have that patch flipped up like that, you look like a doctor going to look up your ass, you know?
Yeah.
How much it cost you, Mark?
Well, Paul,
100
in your
100
case, I wouldn't have to look up your ass. You've got situated so nicely on your shoulders.
You know what I'm talking about, though. They have that little light, and
Yeah, the big reflector,
They,
yeah. I was thinking more like Captain Ron.
There you go.
Cost me 170.
Where'd you get it from? Amazon?
No,
Head
from
Florida, turn left.
it was said it was barely used, and when it arrived, it had never been used.
Well, that's
It,
barely
it
used.
was all still packed in the box the way it was supposed to be.
And you've had it how long? A couple of years?
Maybe a year,
Well, it's got to be more than that because I've had this bamboo for nearly
Yeah.
a year.
a year and a half, perhaps. Might be 2 years. I don't know.
That poor printer, it's done nothing in it to its life for its life.
Well, it won't print at the moment.
Well,
I
of course
put
it
it
won't. It's back together.
No, I did. I put it together, and I tried to use it, and something jammed in the the nozzle. So I tried to get the nozzle off to sort it out, and the nozzle is jammed in, it won't come out. So I bought a new head and some new nozzles, and I just never got round to changing them over because of the wiring that you have to do inside it.
Yeah, it's a lot of pissing around.
I just realized today was August 1st. Huh.
Yeah,
It is.
Today's payday.
What the fuck's payday?
The first of the month, I get my company.
Oh, payday, when you have to pay all your fucking bills.
Yeah, there is that as well.
No, he gets paid by the government.
No, I get paid by my works pension.
Pension.
Yeah, it's not
no, it's a private pension.
Actually,
I don't get my state pension until next Tuesday.
There you go.
Which is the day that I start receiving pension because I reached 66.
I might be wearing these while driving because
Yeah,
my
you don't
vision
want to
isn't that
drive with a
bad.
patch on your eye. People will be looking at you.
Well, this is actually blocking enough of the light that I'm not getting that smeary double vision because the light's not catching that scratch.
Good for
Are
you.
your lenses, are they glass or plastic?
These are plastic.
Oh.
More the question is, what's the weather like outside? Because if it's stormy, they're not the glasses to be wearing.
Oh, no, it's a beautiful day out. In fact, it's sunshiny and the temperature has dropped a little bit. We're going to have a low of, I think, this weekend of 76. And so, yeah, my wife got home last night and she actually asked if I'd take her for a ride in the buggy. Go to dinner.
I kept trying
It's
to
like,
read your
well,
shirt.
I don't want to drive the buggy right now because I've got this jacked up eye.
I kept trying to read your shirt. It's like dune buggies are like strippers.
You've read it before, I think. Dune buggies are like strippers. You keep throwing money at them, hoping for the ride of your life. People didn't know what to get me last Christmas, so they just got me a bunch of dune buggy shirts.
There you go.
I wish my wife had a hobby. I'd just get her a shirt that matched her hobby.
What does she do?
She yells at me a lot. Sometimes she hits me.
That's what I mean. She should have a T-shirt that says, "Shut the fuck up, Don."
That's funny.
Failed to connect to printer. Why?
I think you should get her a T-shirt with that age-old addict in that says, "Rule number 1: the boss is always right. Rule number 2: if the boss is wrong, see rule number 1."
Yeah. Those are always good.
She's not bossy. Well, I guess she is. She got promoted at work, so now she's like the boss, the local.
Oh, nice. Promotions are always good.
Well, and plus she wants to keep you on the straight and narrow, Don.
Promotions aren't always good, TJ. Now she's got all the stress. She's trying to train her replacement, so she's still doing her old job, trying to learn her new job.
Yeah.
The only
I don't
advantage.
know, mine.
The only advantage.
What's up, Marshall? How are you doing, man? We haven't
more
seen you in
money.
like a while.
The only advantage is more money. Yeah.
Everything
and
else.
Of course, it's a Peter principle, right? Where you get promoted to your level of incompetence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like with mine, just being a shift lead kind of gets stressful sometimes, but and overwhelming. It's like, oh my god.
Have you ever heard that, TJ, that managers suck at their job for the reason that they get if they're really good at this level, they get promoted, And if they're really good at just this job, they get promoted, and they get promoted up to the point where they're no longer any good at their job.
Oh yeah,
And
I
that's
think
where
I've
they
heard
stay.
that. Yeah, I think I've heard that before.
That's what they keep telling TJ at work.
Yeah. Like one day you will own Walgreens. Like, oh no,
Nope.
I really want to, but
Jody, Andrew, Warren. Who else is in?
Hey, Dre started paying
Mar-
attention
Marshall,
again.
JD.
Marshall
Tom
just joined. I haven't seen Marshall in a while.
Dre must
Top-
have swiped left until
Toxic-
there was nobody left to swipe left on.
Toxic
Uh,
Mohawk.
Yeah, that's Marshall.
Marshall's Toxic Mohawk. Right.
Is it just me or your mic is very low, Don?
I don't know. It's same headphones I usually wear.
Hmm.
Did it sound low?
It did, maybe because I wasn't really fully paying attention. That it sounded low.
That
Uh, uh,
happens.
too
That
big-
happens a lot.
you were too busy scrolling, Dre. That's what it was.
Yeah, it probably was.
Didn't Marshall used to have a different name than that?
Does anyone
Or
know
did-
how to use bamboo software today?
Did we used to have a different Marshall on?
No,
That disappeared.
That's the same one, but there's a different name.
What was he called before? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think
Marshall.
I think it was just Marshall. Was his?
Uh,
That's what it was. Yeah, Marshall. Oh yeah, no, that's what it was.
yeah,
before.
Arizona. That was it. Yeah.
Arizona Street Media. That's what it was.
Mm.
Yeah, because he does live in Arizona somewhere, so that's what it used to be.
I went for a walk yesterday.
Now, do you take any of the critters with you when you go for a walk?
Do I take my cats for walks? No.
Yeah,
No, I used to
because
take
I know some people have harnesses for cats.
I would take Archie for walks and stuff, but the cats they go outside and they take themselves for walks all over the neighborhood. So
Yeah. And Paul, them people that have harnesses for the cats, they're normally crazy cat ladies and just short of being sent to a nut ward.
yeah, but I went back over here to the same trail that I picked blackberries on. I went over there and went walking, and as I'm going back to my truck, I saw just a little piece of plastic on the ground, looked like a little toy car or something out of the corner of my eye. And I got a few steps later, I'm like, no, that wasn't a car.
Hey,
That said stick on it. And
Hmm.
so I went back and picked it up. It's a piece of my shoe on my tripod that had fallen
Oh,
off.
Oh,
I don't know when the last time I was there shooting. I shot something over there when I picked blackberries.
well,
And I
you
dropped
found
it.
it.
And as I was walking back to the car, I found it's an unnecessary piece. It's just a decoration on the back end of the shoe. It doesn't really matter.
well,
But
that's interesting that you found that. It almost looks like a 3D printed something, whatever.
I need to glue it back in.
So it came off of your shoe.
No,
Yeah,
his tripod.
off of the tripod shoe.
Oh, the tripod shoe.
The
Okay.
shoe is the piece that goes onto the camera that interfaces with the tripod, so you can take the camera on and off the tripod quickly.
Oh, gotcha.
TJ thought it came off the bottom of your foot.
Oh, the
TJ,
shoe. Yeah, the shoe part kind of threw me off.
yeah, TJ, the way I think about this, see, you guys didn't catch upon the part that Don was out committing a crime and how that little piece could have been the key of solving that crime. He was
Solving the
out
crime,
stealing blueberries or
Yeah.
blackberries off somebody's tree, and that little piece right there would have been the evidence to tie to his tripod to say, you were here.
Yeah, they can't
Yeah,
catch me
that's
now
what
except for the
it- yeah,
video I
that's
put
what
up
it is.
online.
Yeah.
That's funny.
While I was out there walking, I did notice there are some wild grapes out there that they'll be coming ripe. Blackberries are all gone, of course, and withered, but there are some wild grapes coming on. And there are pokeberries coming on too, which they aren't good to eat. They're poisonous, but you can make pokeberry ink out of them.
Wait, what kind of berries?
Pokeberry, they're like from the pokeweed, you know, the poke that
excuse me.
the poke greens that I made a video on eating.
Oh, I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah, poke greens, they're a type of green that can give you gastric distress unless you prepare them correctly, which is
Well,
boiling it 3 times.
Don, is that any relationship to Poke Green Sally?
DJ, away
Poke
from the
salad,
camera. I'm allergic to you.
Poke salad Annie is a reference to poke greens. Yes.
Okay.
What, David?
I said, move back from the camera. I'm allergic to you. I keep sneezing.
That's funny. Oh, goodness.
I'm going to be back in
But-
5 minutes. I'm about to go
Yeah.
twat a bamboo printer and make a cup of tea. Anyone want a
Oh
cup of tea?
no. I'll
I'll
give me
take
a
some
cup of
tea.
tea.
I'm
Milk
not doing
first,
it in the
please.
microwave.
Microwave tea, please.
Hold on.
What kind of tea do you have? Is
What
it
kind
Bigelow?
of tea is it?
Twinings?
Do you have Arizona tea, or do you have like?
All right.
Here we go. We got our
The-
advertisement, man, here. Don, what's the most famous tea in America?
Well, I would have to say, thanks to Joe Namath, it'd be Nestea.
Nest tea? Not
Take the
Lipton?
Nestea plunge.
Nest tea plunge. It's not Lipton?
It's probably Lipton now, but you remember back in the day, take the Nestea plunge?
Mhm. That gross tasting instant tea. You even had instant coffee. It was gross too.
That's funny.
They're all made out of the same jars as Tang. Same
Mhm.
design jar.
That looked like they were supposed to be screwed in over a light in front of a house,
Mm-hmm.
over front door. It's that
Yep.
just a straight cylinder with ridges at the top and bottom. Yep.
Yep.
The Yeah,
That and that old style Sanka coffee glass container.
Sanka.
The
But we
Sanka.
have Sanka to thank for the orange coffee pots standing for decaffeinated coffee,
Mm-hmm.
because that was a promotion. They would go around. Sometimes you'll find green, sometimes you'll find the orange, but a lot of times you find the orange because they were giving those out to promote their decaffeinated coffee in diners and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. They would,
Easy to identify because people be upset. What is this? This ain't coffee. It's Sanka.
Good Sanka. Sanka kind of sounds like what is that other orange powdery
Tang, we
stuff?
just mentioned it a couple seconds ago. Tang.
No, well, maybe that, but I was also thinking of the
Yeah,
other stuff.
The other
but,
orange powder.
but,
Yeah, that other orange powder. Not
Let me-
Tang.
but tea.
Cyclone. No.
Metamucil. That's what I was thinking about. Metamucil.
Why
That's
he
not a
how
tea.
Sanka
he
sounds
get
like Metamucil.
No,
Metamucil?
but it's
With
an
Tang.
orange. It's an orange powder though.
Okay. No, TJ, you said Sanka sounds like it's an orange powder. Sanka sounds like Tang. Sounds more like Sanka than Metamucil. Metamucil sounds more like the cereal Mucilix.
Metamucil.
He's on a roll.
So you're trying to say that that's usually created by AI?
Pretty good. Metamucil.
Wait, why was it funny when I said Metamucil, but it wasn't funny when you brought it up? You're the first one to say Metamucil. It didn't make you laugh when you said it.
He was laughing inside, Don.
That's funny.
It must be usually created by AI.
I'm sorry, what?
Music created by AI.
You're cutting out, Mark. I don't know if you're cutting out or TJ's laughing over you.
Probably. I said it is muesli created by AI.
What is?
Meta muesli.
Oh, like the AI music?
It's over here.
He's
It's
making
called
it. He's making a
Metamucil.
joke. The mute.
Not
Yeah.
muesli.
Like the meta glasses and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm making plans on pulling that engine out of the dune buggy again and going all over it and tightening everything down.
Oh, there you go.
I've got a clatter that I can't find. I'm pretty sure it's the tin rubbing against something. But I'm also going to rewire this winter. So I took it out for a drive yesterday. Drove it
How'd that
around,
go?
came around a corner, and all of a sudden it just quit. Actually, it was right up. I was coming up to a corner. It quit. I pulled off onto the side road. Everything had just died. I go back and the screw holding the coil up to the fan shroud had vibrated loose, and the entire coil had fallen and pulled wires loose. So sitting there on the side of the road, reconnecting wires and lodging this thing up where I could limp it home.
Have you not thought about perhaps putting electronic ignition on it?
Well, it's
Rather
got
than
electronic ignition.
a coil and points.
It doesn't have points. It's got
All
a
right.
coil, but it doesn't have points.
Okay. So yeah, it's got an electronic ignition.
But it still needs a coil to collapse to
Mm,
send the spark.
yeah.
But yeah, I've got the electronic ignition. I got that distributor in what I had thought about, and it's around $1,500 is to get rid of the carburetor and put a fuel injection
Injector.
system in.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's a lot of money to spend.
that's a lot of money to spend.
And it probably won't increase the value of it by enough.
Oh, there's no increasing value of a dune buggy. That was a ridiculous statement.
Mm,
You never get out what you are putting into it unless you're Myers Manx selling a brand. Myers Manx, they are selling brand new ones put together from scratch, everything, all the details, perfect. Around $70,000,
mm.
which is insane. I could put together a really nice one from scratch for around 16.
Yeah.
Eating some ice cream there, Paul?
Always room for ice cream.
Always room for ice
You
cream.
can be assured, TJ, it ain't cottage cheese he's eating.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay. What time is it there, Paul?
10:15.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not gonna. Well, actually, that much sugar, it would put me in a coma.
And you know, Don, he don't eat no small bowl.
It's like a cereal size bowl.
Oh,
A
never.
cereal, you know,
Just the
cereal
idea of
Paul
sugar.
is
Go
actually
ahead.
small.
Well, he's thinking TJ size.
TJ's
Yeah.
bowl is huge.
That's called a salad ball.
A salad bowl.
Yeah, like Jethro.
Yeah.
What? No way.
John wants to know where can you drive a dune buggy? All the beaches around here say stay off the dunes.
Yep. There actually are a couple places that they will do dune buggy meetups where they can drive the beaches. You have to
Can
look
we
them
just
up, but
confirm?
my buggy is never really. It's not designed to go
Are
running
we
on
calling them
beaches.
dunes or are we calling them dunes? Because they're called sand dunes.
It sounds like you just said the same word, dune.
June. Dan June.
Dune with a D.
No. The English pronounce it as it D with a J. Don't ask me why.
Well,
You just do.
if we're going to be using British English, then we're not going to call them dune buggies. We're going to call them beach buggies now, aren't we?
Call them what you want.
In Britain, they're called beach buggies.
I don't think they are because you can't drive them on the beach.
Doesn't matter what you drive them on. It's what they're called.
I've ever seen one person drive a dune buggy, beach buggy, however you say, on the beach. I don't think. I mean, I've seen people ride those electric bikes with the fat tires and stuff, but I mean, that's about it.
You've seen it on movies, haven't you?
Yeah, I think I've seen it on movies, but not in real life.
Yeah. That's because most places have kind of outlawed it. You'll have people go out to they'll find dunes like desert style dunes and run them on those.
Donald, I hate to do this because, I know you're very British, but on this one, you're wrong. We
What?
don't call them beach buggy. I knew we didn't because never heard of it.
Who
We
calls them
call
beach
them-
buggies then? Somebody calls them
We
beach
call
buggies.
them we call them off-road buggies or dirt buggies.
All right, somebody calls them beach buggies.
It'd probably be America because they do use them in America. Australia, sorry.
No, we call them dune buggies.
Yeah, they'd be Australia.
Maybe Australians do it. Yeah, I look at beach buggy and it brings up little beach carts. All right, dune buggy, also known as beach buggy.
You see, when I search beach buggy,
Sand
it
rail.
brings me up folding camping trolleys.
Mm-hmm.
I drive one of them. God, they're so
Your
expensive.
your dune buggy street legal, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Now what?
If you look on Marketplace, a half decent one probably goes for between 5,000 and 10,000.
Shitty ones go for around 5.
Mm. Ah, yeah, but 5,000 of ours is more like 7,000 of yours.
At the moment, but give it a week, it'll be like 10,000.
Hey, David, you see John's comment?
No.
It was like, David, you got weird names for everything over there. Smoke a fag lately.
No. We've got the genuine names because we speak English and we are English. It's you guys that are twisting it and changing it and calling them weird things.
Like what? What did we twist and change?
Well, you got the likes of Justin that say you're talking American instead of talking English.
But what did we change?
Well, why'd you call them beach buggies? Beach dune buggies?
Why do we call them dune buggies?
Yeah,
Because they are run on sand dunes.
but have you tried driving one of them on a sand dune?
That's what they were originally created to do.
I look forward to the video.
Look up the history.
If your sand
Yeah,
dunes are anything like ours, I look forward to the video.
okay, watch the beginning of Thomas Crown, or no, it's the middle of Thomas Crown Affair. It's the beginning of Elvis's Live a Little, Love a Little. Those both show dune buggies being driven on sand dunes. If you look up the history of the Myers-Manx buggy, you'll see that people were going out to the dunes and they were running these cars, and they would basically take these old cars, they would strip everything off until it was just a frame and the engine and the seats. And what Myers did, Bruce Myers, was he had been a boat builder, and so he
Right.
made the fiberglass frame to go on, to kind of make it more of an art project to go on one of these beach buggies, and it became popular, and that's
Right.
why we get the beach buggy.
Right. I now have the answer as to why we don't call them dune buggies or beach buggies. Because one, you're not allowed to ride them on the beach.
Well, number one, they're invented in America, so we get to call it whatever the hell we want.
Yeah. But you can't ride them on our beach. And the reason they don't call them dune buggies is because dunes are protected land under the Wildlife Act.
Yes. Well, now a lot of places have done that, and access to running on the beach is extremely restricted. And like I said, there are only a couple places, and people who want to
DJ.
actually drive on the dunes, drive on the sand.
Don't touch it with your hands. Just bite it. Right?
But-
You've got all them
well,
germs
well-
on your hand from itching your butt, and then you're wiping it onto your banana and then eating it.
No, there are thousands of miles
I-
just to be able to run on those different places. I think there's a couple places in Texas that do it, but
No, Just bite it.
He's doing that just to piss you off, David.
Well, no, because
Don,
I guess
I think
David
there's
saw
a
me, or
misconception.
not you,
on
David.
this part.
Justin saw me doing that one day, and he was like, "TJ, you're eating that banana all wrong."
Yeah, Don, did you hear me?
What?
I think there's a misconception on David's part, depending upon where you may reside or where you do your recreational stuff. Dune buggies are just as may been established in beach areas, but most often they are driven out in the deserts.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Is when they were first created, though, they were a beach creation.
Right.
Also, we don't have any deserts over here.
Well, that's why I say, just shut your trap then.
And
No.
here's the thing, David. This is
Just
an American
wait up,
invention.
wait up,
It's as
wait up.
American
I just
as
need
jazz.
I just need to shut Jay up a minute. Laura!
It's American like jazz or Hollywood. You guys really don't know what you're talking about.
No, we do. It's English, right? We call it what we want.
What?
Dre's bullying me.
Good.
No, tell him off.
No.
Enjoy your dinner.
Why?
I ain't making it.
Oh, never mind.
Well, son of a bitch, where did I just put my?
What's Dre picking on you for?
Oh, he's picking on the British.
That's normal for the Americans. They've got nothing better to do.
Son of a bitch. I set. Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna say Don's dropping evidence again.
I couldn't find it. I set it down somewhere. I set this little black thing down onto the black stripe on the dune buggy hood,
Mhm.
and then I couldn't find it with this jacked up blurry eye.
Yeah, blending right in.
There we go. Clean up.
Make sure you show TJ up close so he'll know what a shoe is when it comes to camera equipment.
Oh yeah.
That right there, TJ, is the shoe.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And the shoe comes in a variety of sizes, TJ.
Hey, Dre,
Top
Laura,
of the regular camera, the little small part that people always associate with the flash, that's
Right.
usually a shoe.
Yeah,
on
that's
a
also a
35
shoe. You can
millimeter.
have a hot shoe or a cold shoe.
Yeah.
If you have a
Right.
hot flash,
shoe or
then
a cold shoe.
Dre,
if you have
Laura,
a hot
Laura
flash,
said to
that
say
could
hi to you,
be
Dre.
menopause.
So what- So I guess the bottom of this would be considered as a shoe, I guess.
No,
No.
the shoe is a connecting part for other
Oh.
accessories. A lot of times
And-
they say you connect the flash on a shoe. You can hook up microphones off of a shoe. You can do a variety of accessories that use the shoe as its connecting point.
Yeah, now
Oh,
I will
okay.
tell you, if
could
when you're
just
talking
wear
about
the shoes.
tripods, the shoe always goes with the tripod. You don't leave the shoe on the camera. You leave it on the tripod, always.
Yeah, if you have a tripod, yes. Most cheaper
I used to
made
get in so many
tripods
fights
is
with the guy I
built
used to
into
work with because he would leave the shoe on the camera, and
Mhm.
you'd grab a set of sticks and one of the other cameras, and you get out on a shoot, and you wouldn't have the shoe. Why? Because he left it on that other damn camera.
Yeah.
When you're done with the shoot,
I just put
you-
shoes on my feet. That's it.
You put it back where it belongs, which is on that tripod.
Where's Justin?
I'm still angry about that.
Where's Justin?
I had to take the
giving us a
camera,
great day
and I
off.
had some grip tape in the bag, so I grip taped the
No.
camera to the tripod head and shot the entire day that way,
Mm.
which is not stable, but I was able to at least get some shots that were usable.
Now, what are you using with this, Lance? Are you using the Air 2S or what are you?
The Air 2S and the Sphere.
Oh, nice.
And that's the truck that I shot my light painting with.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay. The truck, yeah. I didn't know there was a barn in front of there.
Hey,
Yeah.
Lance, your truck, if you go out and do that again,
DJ, shut up.
It might be a really cool shot.
Aw.
Instead
Good
of,
morning to you, Laura.
I know you splashed
Afternoon.
the front of the truck with some light to get the front of it lit.
Yeah.
But instead of that, with your halo over the top of it, just put some lights in the background behind the truck and just get it backlit, get a silhouette of the truck with that halo over the top.
Yeah,
Might look
yeah,
cool.
that would.
I'll tell
that
you
would be-
what, the
I like
Earth
how
looks the Earth looks very small from that angle.
I like how
Yeah,
it
the
turns
airport.
into the sphere and then like it goes back into like the
That's the Earth, TJ. That's the whole Earth. Is that high up? He's just short of International Space Station level.
That's pretty cool though.
Yeah, that's the edit that people complain about that takes a while to, just because you never get it. You know, you're always missing something.
I've never been a
Yeah.
huge fan of the tiny Earth edits.
Sure.
That's just a personal.
Yeah.
Right, or-
I did want to one time do a tiny Earth edit, but it was for a specific commercial, and I thought about setting up and doing like a tiny Earth edit and having it's supposed to be like a backyard, make that backyard your entire world. It was for like a lawn care company, and I wanted to have that your backyard is your entire world, and have somebody just going around doing different yard work around the backyard in tiny Earth. But
Paul,
usually it's kind of, I can't tell where anything is, and it shrinks everything down.
the UK's got a message for you for that storm that you're sending over from Michigan. You'll have to come and see it on screen.
Hang on.
Is it a middle finger?
You have to wait and see. TJ, leave your face alone.
I'm trying to think of something funny to say.
Oh, God.
Uh,
Anyone got a fire extinguisher for TJ? He's thinking. TJ, take your hat off. You might be able to think better. Here you go, Paul.
That's funny.
That's a good one.
Yes, good.
It's weird how the Met Office always make a picture out of the weather warnings. Someone in the office always has to do something stupid for them.
Which office was that?
That's the Met Office.
Oh, that came out right from the government?
Yeah.
Wow.
From the UK with love.
Wow.
It's not really a middle finger to you. It's just the way that they've drawn the weather warning. But they always do it. They'll always do like a rude little bit on it, or something naughty. Always.
And we've just had notice of an amber alert for high winds
On Monday.
for
Storm
24
Floris.
Yeah, for 24 hours.
Yeah, Storm Floris.
Mm.
If you've got amber alert, we're going to get red because we're on the south side of it and it's supposed to be worse on the south.
Mm.
Unless it fucks off further north and hits Scotland. But actually, no, that's about right. If you've got the amber warning, it means we're going to get hit with it.
Mm.
It's like yesterday's thunderstorms. They sliced the UK down right down the middle with the yellow warning. Right down the middle. And then there was like the west and the east. And the thunderstorm didn't touch any of the yellow bit. It's the other bits that got it.
Yeah, we didn't get any.
No, because you were in the other bit with us.
We didn't even get any rain.
No, we didn't. Cloudy, but it's not raining. They now think we're going to get a really cold winter.
Well, it was a
Starting-
cruel summer.
Hmm.
It's a
Cruel-
cruel,
Cruel
cruel summer.
Cruel summer.
Our summer only lasted 3 days.
Well, yours did. We had quite a few hot days.
Yeah, but summer
But,
started
yeah, but-
the day before Midsummer's Day, so it only
Yeah.
lasted 3 days.
But what you've got to remember is this is now the school holidays. So
Yeah.
it's going to rain and storm and everything else until the 3rd of January, 3rd of September when they go back.
Yeah.
And then it's going to go burning hot again. They're actually talking about moving our schools back to level with Scotland because it works better with the warm weather.
Hmm.
In other words, the politicians have realised that June is the hottest month now, so they want that off instead.
Hmm.
It puzzles me though. Why do politicians get the same holidays as schools, but no one else does?
I know.
Bye, Dre.
Right? Lance dropped off and then Dre dropped off.
Couldn't get a word in, TJ, because you talking.
Oh,
Because
But
everybody
you might
else's
have known what you
jobs, everybody else's jobs are involved in making money, and politicians' jobs are involved in taking money.
There is that.
Or spending money.
Spending other people's money.
uh,
Booga, 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 booga.
That's a funny.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Did Joe make it on yet? No.
No.
Now,
What's up, Big John? How you doing? How you doing? How
you
you
got
doing?
TJ. We've not shared this for quite a while, have we?
Depends.
Mana.
Working for the hive,
Oh,
spending
yeah.
flying to flowers. I'm a pollen collector, searching for the nectar, turning to honey. The queen gives me money. Don't buy some chicken. No
Come on, TJ. Get into it.
Oh, I'm a bumblebee. I'm a bumblebee who likes to eat KFC. Spare me the celery. I'm a bumblebee who likes to eat my KFC.
My KFC. My KFC.
What the?
That's TJ's theme song.
Yeah. I'm hanging in there, John. Just chilling. My wife started back to school today, so she has meetings all day.
Which means TJ has a day off from not having to duck from the frying pan.
Yeah.
Just think, TJ, when your missus goes to work, she probably feels like it's a day off. She's having to,
I guess.
doesn't have to deal with your giggling.
Yeah, I know. I know. She's not over there lying on the couch watching TV, listening to me laugh, screaming, shit. Who left now? Oh, Don did. I guess Uncle Don did.
You can just see it, can't you? The kid giving your missus loads of shit. Like, yeah, Nana. And your missus goes, yeah, you can't give me any shit. I have to deal with TJ. Don't bring it on.
Party over at TJ's house. Yeah, a party.
Wait, there's a party over at yours? You've just advertised it on the internet?
Yeah.
Your door camera's going to be going off in a minute.
Yeah. Like, hey guys, what's up? How'd you get here so quickly?
Maybe all your neighbours. Where's the beer at?
TJ invited all his relatives over for a pool party.
Yay, pool party, yay. Are you sewing right now, Paul?
Yep.
Be
What are
right
you
back.
sewing? Are you sewing your pants or?
Yeah, I got a hole in them.
Oh.
You know how
I
that
never-
goes, TJ?
Yeah, I never knew how to sew.
No?
No, I don't really know how to sew.
Well, you'll learn how to do it when it becomes important.
Yeah, I reckon. I always just leave that up for the females to do. Like, hey, can you sew this for me? 'Cause
TJ, you're getting yourself into trouble.
If I get a hole in my clothes, I'll just bring it over to my mom's house and be like, here, sew this for me. I don't know how to do it.
You know, he didn't say he asked his wife to do it. It was his mum.
I don't think she knows how to sew.
Well, it's not a genetic thing, TJ.
Oh. Where did David go? Is he still? He said he was going to be right back. I don't know where he went though.
Yeah, and Joe said he was going to show up and never did.
Yeah, he should be back home by now.
Well, he was home.
He never went.
Oh yeah. Cause he just said he had the nurse there.
Yeah, then home visit.
No, Lance left. Lance left and Don left. And Dre left.
Well, Lance is going back home, isn't he, this weekend?
Oh yeah, he's still up at. No, he's home right now.
I thought he was at the cabin still.
No, because when he came on the panel, he was at home.
Thursday. Today's Friday.
Yep.
Get with the program, Mark. Today's Friday.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, unless it's a different day over there.
All days are the same when you're retired.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sunday's the only day that's different because the shops close earlier.
Oh yeah. Yeah, at Walgreens, like the pharmacies open Monday through Saturday, and they're closed on Sunday.
Oh no. At Tesco's, the pharmacy's open on Sunday as well.
Yeah.
But the pharmacy.
I mean, well, you know, and plus, you know, like I've said before, our store's so small that like it doesn't really.
Yeah.
The pharmacy doesn't get a lot of business, so they're just open Monday through Saturday and then closed on Sundays.
Oh, every time you go to our pharmacy, there's a queue in Tesco.
There's a
And
what?
Eh?
You said there's a what? A queue?
Queue, yeah.
What is that?
What's a queue? A line of people. A line of people waiting to be served.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Like, cause when you call, the automated thing like you are number 3 in the queue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. John says he's semi-retired. I mean, I guess when you have days off, I guess you can be kind of retired, I guess, because you have a day off, but then you got to go back like the next day.
Oh, I've been retired for 16. It'll be 16 years in September. I was retired a month after my 50th birthday. And on Tuesday, I actually become officially at retirement age.
You become official? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I become officially an old age pensioner.
They put a stamp on your forehead, or what do they do?
I get,
I'm retired.
A stamp on your forehead.
They pay me an extra £850 a month. In fact, it's more than that now. It's going to be closer to 900 a month.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to shut it down. We'll see you again later this afternoon.
All righty.
Okay, Paul.
Y'all take it easy.
You don't work today, do you, T?
No, I'm off today, so I gotta
All right. Well, you can rest up. Get ready for 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay, DJ.
Adios.
Thanks,
Bye.
Mark. Thanks, David.